Good morning, world. Welcome to Fuel House 2.0. I'm Coach Brian Hurst with another edition of your Remote Warrior Recap. Take about 8 minutes to get your body warmed up, however you see fit. Today's equipment, you will need one light to medium kettlebell and one medium to heavy kettlebell. Some of these movements can be done with dumbbells or any home object. Let's get into it. So after you've warmed up, we've got our movement prep, 3 rounds, 4 different movements. First is our goblet squat. We're gonna pull catch here and squat, for 8 reps. Think about bracing, squeezing your butt at the top, staying nice and tall. Then you're going into 10 and 10 crawl variations. You can elevate your crawls. They can be toddler crawls. Or if you're not good on your shoulders or wrists, you can flip over here and do dead bugs. We're doing 10 per side there. Then you're going into 8 and 8 single leg deadlifts. If you are using a load, then you've got the weighted side. That leg is going to kick back. We're hinging at the hips, driving our heel into the floor to get nice and tall. And we're not reaching for the floor here with the bell, so stay nice and squared in the torso and kick that leg back. Then our 4th and final movement is a Dynamic Blackburn. So we're on the floor here in a prone position, facing down. I'm going to start with my hands on my low back, elbows towards the floor, lift, sweep up into a wide position, and then set my pinkies down on the floor. Lift up, rotate back, elbows down, and repeat for 5. Again, you're doing that movement prep for 3 total rounds. Then we have got 2 complexes that we're getting into. We're gonna aim to complete 5 sets per side on these complexes. Now with these complexes, the goal is to get through the right side without putting the bell down. If you can keep going and swing switch to the left, and then do the whole left side without putting it down, great. Quality is the priority here. So, first movement here, we're doing 5 single arm swings. And then going into a swing clean, swing, clean for 5 reps. After your 5th clean, you're going into a 5 clean and squat variation. We're going to re-clean, now we're going to squat, re-clean, squat, for 5. Once you've got that 5, if you've got the other side in you, go ahead and swing switch, starting back with your 5 swings, or park it, give it a quick shake out, and then go into the other side. If you don't have any equipment, instead of your swings, you're going to do hinge jumps, for 5, then you're going into either a glute bridge for 5 or bicep curls. If you're not doing your swing and clean, so glute bridge, and of course bicep curls with maybe some dumbbells or a good home object, curling up to the shoulders, keeping those elbows in tight. If you don't have any equipment for your clean to squat, you've either got bodyweight squats or squat drops. So we're standing tall, feet together, drop, jump back up, feet together. Again, aiming for 5 sets per side. Our second complex, we're going to aim for another 5 sets. This one's similar format as the first. We're going single arm swing, then a swing to a snatch, and then straight on to snatches. So this is a really good practice to help that timing and redirecting the bell from a swing to an overhead snatch. So, 5 swings, then to a swing and snatch, own that lock out at the top each time. Nice strong standing plank. After your 5th one, we've just got 5 snatches. Again, you can either park it, shake it out, and then go into the other side, or you can just do a swing switch and continue on. Two options here. If you are not looking to do snatches, maybe don't know that movement, or if you've got a lot of overhead practice this week, you can either do two-handed swings with a different bell than your single arm swings, and then you can do single arm rows from a nice deep lunge position here, rowing back towards the hip for 5 instead of doing snatches. Some body weight modifications. Instead of swing to snatch, you've got dumbbell curl to press or bird dogs. From that tabletop position, extending opposite limbs. And of course, you can elevate to make it a little more challenging. Then, last movement, instead of your rows or anything, you can do shoulder presses, nice and wide, or push-ups. Once you are done with your 5 rounds, we suggest a nice little cool down, taking a couple minutes to try some box breathing. Box breathing, we're inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold the top for 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold the bottom, 2, 3, 4, for as many rounds as you need. You can do this from a comfortable seated or lying position, that is up to you.